If you want the Lord to forgive you, you got to give somebody some forgiveness. I'm reminded of a little story about a man and his wife. They had gone into an argument and it didn't look like they were going to come to any kind of a solution. So the wife got smart, got pen and paper, and sat down with the husband and said, write down everything that I need to be forgiven of. And you know what happened? That woman started writing. She started writing real fast. She started squinting her eyes. She started nosing her nose. Write down everything that man had done to offend her. But you know what happened? 15 minutes passed and the husband was still writing. 20 minutes passed and the husband was still writing. 30 minutes passed and the husband was still writing. And after a while, that man, he got up from the table and went upstairs, left his paper on the table. The wife couldn't keep her curiosity. So you know what she did? She went around to the other side, looked at the husband's paper, and you know what it said? For every time that you stayed in the bathroom longer than I wanted, erased it out and said, but I love you. For every time you interrupted me while Alabama was playing, erased it out and said, I love you. For every time you interrupted me when I was with the boys, he erased it out and said, I love you. And every line that the man had wrote, it was erased out and covered with I love you. And if you want to know what forgiveness is, it's to look back on everything that they have done, erase it out and put I love you. I don't know. Is there anybody here that got a testimony that's what Jesus did for little old me? He took the fact that I was a liar and he erased it out and covered it with I love you. For every time I said something that I shouldn't have said, he erased it out and put I love you. But every time I've gone somewhere that I should not have gone, he's erased it out and put I love you. But every time that I've fought a fault that I should not have fought, he's erased it out and put I love you. And do you want to know when he erased it out and covered it with I love you on a hill far away with nails in his hand and with spikes in his feet with 72 thorns in the frame of his brow, stretched wide, dropped low, lifted high. He died. Oh, he died. He died. Yes, he died. But while he was dying, he looked down on the cross, and these were the words that my Jesus said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. All he was doing was erasing it out and covered it with I love you. And I just want to know, is there anybody or any Christians United that got the testimony that amazing grace shall always be my song of praise, for it was grace that brought my liberty. I do not know how he came to love me so, but he looked, I said he looked, he heard my call and saw my needs. Hey, alright, Lord. I said, hey, alright. I said, hey, alright. I said, hey, alright. I said, hey, alright.